What's happening, fam? L.A.R movie still moving. The Iceman show kind of beat me to this, but I was gonna talk about it, so I'm gonna talk about it anyways. Women's when in dating, this could go both ways. In dating, the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Because a lot of people spend their time putting themselves on a pedestal, and sometimes when you put yourself on a pedestal, you um, put yourself in a position where you think you better than you are. And because you think you're better than you are, you mess around and you put yourself to pasture. You put yourself out to pasture. So I'm saying that because the older I get, the more non-black women try to approach me, or black women who feel like I can help them get their lives together approach me. Because like with the sisters, it's kind of like it's insulting because if you, I don't look any different. So don't tell me I'm cute now if I know years ago you just was gonna tell me I didn't have enough. You know, with non-black women, it's different because all of a sudden you got these women who obviously were prejudiced or racist or some just scared. You know, now all of a sudden now that they're over the hill, they figure, oh, if I can get me a black guy because I'm not black, so me not being black means I'm a better person anyway, so I could be over the hill and this or that or this or that. You can be any other race, or you can be overweight, or you could be ugly, or you could be trifling, and it's not like really. You think I don't know what you're doing? Seriously? You think you an upgrade for me? Seriously? No. It's kind of like the ugly duckling thing. And they go, and I know it goes both ways because I see females going through the same thing. Like, you want to talk to me now? Really? You do? I'm cute. I'm sexy. I turn you on. I make your dick hard. Oh, that's great. Get the fuck out of my face. That's how they. I mean, that's how it happens. So, as the man would say, you gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, and that's what it is sometimes. Cause some of us stay in the game too long. You stay in the game too long, and you wind up breaking yourself. You thought you was gonna break the house, but you broke yourself. So, you know, and others, get out the game too early. So nobody can ever time it perfectly, and if you do, you did it by mistake. So, but at the same, but at the same token, a lot of times you think, if you think you got it like that, like perfect example, for y'all who are older, or for y'all who are younger, this was gonna happen. When you were younger, it was certain people. Excuse me for that second. It was certain people when you were younger. Everybody wanted them. They were the hottest, they were the coolest, they were the sexiest, they were the best looking, they were the person everybody wanted to be around. And as you got older, they they weren't as hot, they weren't as cool. Less people wanted to be around them. And the people that didn't nobody want to hang around started making a come up. So the the balance switches, like they say in life, you're gonna have one peak and two valleys. You're gonna be in the valley at first. You're gonna go up to the peak, and then when you peak, you taking your ass back down to the valley. Not too many people can stand on the mountaintop forever. So what happened is now certain people are not hot commodities at all, and now that they're not hot commodities, and they start to realize it, or they start trying to get out the game. And when guys talk about women, that's when you two, three kids in it, or you of a certain age, or you look like you've been through too much, or you put yourself way too far out there. to come back. Like people have to vet you and sit you out on the bench just to make sure you are who you say you are. You know. So at the end of the day, you you was the man. Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? Basically. So you put yourself in that position, and now you last. And the irony of it is, everybody can make a comeback. But in order to make a comeback, you have to accept that you fell from grace. And a lot of people fail to accept that they fell off, which make them look worse. Like me and a family member was talking about another family member. He was like, man, they really still think they look good. And we just laughing like, you know what? But confidence is something that they never lacked. And they never did. So they still got the confidence. We love the swagger and the confidence, but we kind of scared to tell them like, you know, look, you need to go back to the drawing board a little bit. But it happens to all of us, man. You know, and it's part of life. So when you're dating out there, remember when you first choice, it's only gonna be for so long. You're gonna be last choice, and the people that you thought was the last choice gonna be the first choice. Everything works in this cycle. It's just how life works, man. You know, watch The Lion King. They'll tell you about the circle of life. Peace.